Hi Aquarius, welcome to Buddy Tarot. This is your monthly reading for September 2025. So let's jump right in and see what messages we have for you. In this reading, I'll be pulling 4 cards for the 4 weeks of September, and then we'll be getting clarifiers for each of the cards. I'm using the Tarot in Wonderland deck by Barbara Moore, and the energies that come out could be yours directly or that of somebody with whom you are energetically entangled with at this point in time. So let's see, universe, what messages do we have for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? What is Aquarius ready to know at this point in time? One more shuffle. What messages do we have for Aquarius? So we're starting the reading with the Devil in the first week. For the second week, we have the High Priestess. For the third week, we have the Two of Swords. And for the fourth week, we have the Magician. All right. So your intuition is definitely playing a big role this month. We have Capricorn energy with the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, not necessarily, but there is something very intense happening in the first week of September. There could also be a feeling of being stuck to something or somebody. And in the second week, I see you kind of navigating yourself out of this energy. So, the Devil could just be, a thought process that we have or a habit that we have if it is not tied up to someone else. But you're definitely kind of tapping into your intuition to understand that, okay, this may not be the best for me. Like there could be hidden clauses if there is somebody else that you're dealing with. This could be two different people, two people that you're dealing with. But I see you kind of not really making a move. The third week of September, you're like, this is Moon in Libra energy. So it's all about finding balance, and you're trying to understand which is the best way for you, left or right. Like there's two thoughts that don't belong together, two conflicting thoughts. So you're giving it some time, and then by the end of the month, I see you ready to take action, because you have two swords in your hand here. But then as the Magician, you've picked that truth or that idea. Like you have a vision board, you kind of see what you want to do, and you're taking action to make things happen. So let's start with the Devil here. What's the Devil here? We have the Three of Wands, we have the King of Swords, that's your energy, and the Six of Swords. So this tells me of, Aquarius, it might have been quite a while that you have been waiting for something or someone to return. This could be a returning investment, this could be a person, but there is waiting, and it's been done for too long. And now, as the King of Swords, which is Aquarius energy, you're kind of mastering your mind and your thoughts and leaving behind. Like you're done waiting for things to work out with somebody or a group. Like these could be business partners, or it could be, relationship, romantic partner. But I see you with the Six of Swords here. Like you're hurt about moving on, but you are regardless, and that is your decision. So let's look at the High Priestess. I feel like as you're moving on, the High Priestess in you is kicking in and acting as your compass to guide you in the direction in which you should be headed we have the Fool here that's showing up, and this is like 1, 2, 3 cards. I'm not going to take this, I'm going to put this back. What else for the High Priestess? We have the 9 of Swords. We have 2 more cards, 3 more cards again. So the message I'm getting here, Aquarius, is you want to be careful about what you jump into. You don't want to, start something that kind of leaves you worried. Biting off more than you chew is also not a good. Like there is, because here I see you taking a risk, and you might, or even the idea of starting something new might worry you. Like there is, so this is a major arcana, right? So the universe is bringing in an energy of a new beginning, but you could be stressed and worried about having to start over. Now there is somebody who is offering you something. This person is going to come back. This person who you're moving on from with the 6 of Swords is going to come back with an offer, but don't take it. I mean, you always could, but if you do, you might find yourself, you see this here, this bunny here, these 2 people are showing up again in your energy in the second week. So you decide to move on, make peace, and you have a choice. You have a choice to kind of start something new which you're worried about, or take what this person is offering you and be a part of this messy dynamic where you might find yourself stuck and feeling really burdened. This could be like 2 associates that are working together to kind of, there could be 2 people or 1 person, does not necessarily, but the point is that you're going to be getting the short end of the stick, and your intuition is telling you to not take, because they have, this person is offering you something. This looks like it's like they're saying, okay, I'm going to give you the time or the effort or the money, but then you might be wondering, like, when, what? Like, let's say this is an organization and they're saying, we're going to give you the bonus, we're going to give you that raise, but maybe not. They'll just keep burdening you with work, and things are not going to be fair. Let's look at the 2 of Swords. So you need to be careful of people who are trying to take advantage of you, Aquarius. Okay, there are definitely there's at least 1 person that's trying to take advantage of you, if not 2 people together. Let's look at the 2 of Swords. We have the Tower. We have the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. So we have not the 10, the Ace of Wands. So if we add this, we get a 10, right? And I feel like you're kind of deciding to whether you want to confront this person or whether you want to defend yourself, play offense or defense. That is what you're contemplating. And with the Ace of Wands here, there is something new that's showing up, but you're wary of it. Like, your focus is not even there in the new thing. Like, your focus is in this which has not been fair. Like, by the 3rd week, frustration is kicking in. You see this character, they have a pot on their head. Or this could be this other person, because there are 2 people here. You're definitely having a chat. You're talking to somebody, and somebody could be actually creating walls when it comes to you moving on to something new. Or you may not be sure yourself. Definitely not with the 2 of Swords. It's like you have to rely on your intuition to kind of figure out which is the best way forward. So let's look at the Magician. I feel like you are, like, even if someone is trying to prevent you from moving on, someone is definitely trying to prevent you from moving on. But we have the Magician. So you have that ace in your hand, you have that wand in your hand, you have this pentacle in your hand with this which this King of Pentacles was trying to offer you. Let's see, what's the Magician? I didn't like the way the cards came out. So we have the Seven of Swords, and these cards came out again, the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So I see you, Aquarius, kind of investing in something new, a new connection, a new network, much healthier than this dynamic. But you're kind of, you're strategizing your way. You're strategizing your way. You're not being upfront about something new that you're tying up with, and you're yet to tie up the loose ends, because there's like a trail of stuff that you're leaving behind. But I see you activating something new. You could be kind of this could be a new job with the Two of Pentacles, or a new way of living. Maybe you could be like the Two of Pentacles is our state of being split in two. So let's say you're seeing someone new, or you're meeting someone new, but a part of you is still missing this devil energy because it has a strong hold over you. So it's a bit of a struggle, but you're getting out of it. Let's see, Aquarius, what is we'll get you some oracle cards from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. What messages do we have for Aquarius? We have Peacock Spirit, let it shine. We have Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit. And we have Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. Okay, yeah, which you are. The Three of Cups here. You are definitely moving towards a playful energy, but again, this is your energy, Aquarius, Moon in Aquarius energy. So it's like you're escaping. It feels like you're avoiding somebody. So I hope like this is all cool, but you're ultimately going to tell this person the truth, or this dynamic the truth, that you don't want to vibe with them. You feel stuck and not doesn't give you the best feelings. So this is what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this helped. Thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes, and most importantly for your time, and I will catch you again soon later. Bye.